Seems I'll need help from someone skilled at analyzing data. But who? I know. I hope he's still close by. Follow that hair! Also, sub-chips. Yep, you have the one I need. Let's stock up on those. I'm not too worried about... I'm never sure if this is lock enemy or locate enemy. Both make sense. But either way, I'm not too worried about it right now. We'll need these later, but not for now. Unlocker's the more important one. What's up, Len? Huh. Hey, Numberman's good at analyzing data, isn't he? Of course, huh. I'd like to see the data Numberman couldn't analyze. Have a job for him and his powers. Yada yada yada. Security analysis of Dr. Hikari's computer, huh. Sounds fun. I'll help you, huh. Have to call a trader, but I'll catch up with you. You go on ahead, Len, huh. Okay, I'll wait for you there. Hey, Higsby, there's something odd about you today. Nope, nothing odd, huh. Just your pal Higsby, huh. Okay, now maybe we're getting a bit more suspicious. Well, okay, I hope so. I'll be right there, huh. Okay, see you there. Nothing, nothing, just your pal with the amazing hair. Oh, look! Higsby, in here! Higsby, it's about this computer. First, I just want to check something. This is your dad's lab. In other words, it's one of the most highly secret places in Electopia. Surely letting in a foreign serviceman will be a problem. I have to wonder if they missed changing a line for this version of the game here, because that description sounds like it would make more sense for the teammate you get over in Team Proto Man, Rika. After all, he is very much a foreign serviceman, as in a member of the military from another country, Sharo. I'm not sure if foreign serviceman makes sense when describing Higsby. Don't be daft. We're teammates. We want the same thing. Forget about that. Can you just bypass the security? Teammates? Hehehe. Ha ha ha. Totally natural reaction. Okay then, I'll turn off the security. Numberman, disable the security. Roger. Commencing data analysis. Analysis complete. Starting security hack program. Done. He's done it. All that's left is one item of text data. Read it. To my son Yuichiro. Don't go neglecting Gao. You shouldn't get his fur wet. He's grouchy wet, so if rainy, be a nice kid and let him in. Bep. 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 That's all it says. It's a letter from Grandpa to Dad. Do you know anything about this Gao, Megaman? No, it's the first time I've heard the name. But something's not right about that letter. Definitely. It needs closer examination. We went to all this trouble to bypass the security, but there's nothing here that Nebula would be after. Never mind, it was a great experience for me. I got to look inside the computer of a top world scientist. Sorry to have taken up your time. You were supposed to be meeting Miss Mariko, right, Higsby? Shouldn't you be getting going? Huh, oh yes. I'll be saying so long then, huh. I'll copy the letter into my PT just in case. Okay, all done. And so we get Gip's letter. Gramps, I'm guessing. But just to show everyone a letter from Grandpa. Dad wouldn't have got us all together for that. I better take a closer look at the letter. I agree. So yes, we have a puzzle to solve. Want to put that up on Still Store, Cambot? Okay, so time to solve this puzzle. Obviously there's two parts we're working with here, the original message and the key. The filled in spots, those correspond to the letters we actually want out of this message. The spaces, those are characters we want to remove. And note, I didn't say letters, but characters. Punctuation and spaces count. Also, interpret the note exactly as written. Like where it says wet, comma, so. Normally you'd have a space after the comma, right? But one isn't written because character limits per line, so we interpret it exactly as shown. So using this, the first spot is filled in, so we take that first letter, D. Following along, next would be the O in go, then G from neglecting, and so on. Going through the entire message, these are the letters that count. So putting them all in a line, we get Doghouse Out Back. Delightful! So yes, Doghouse Out Back. Well, it's something to go on anyway. We at least know where there's one doghouse. Back home with us. There's a doghouse, but it's not exactly out back, is it? Gao? Your grandpa did mention some dog by that name. That was quite a long time ago, though. As it turns out, the Hikaris are a two-doghouse family. Fancy. This doghouse. There's some writing. Gao cleans the air at the island coal mine. Something in corner of floor. It was written long ago and is difficult to read. Gao again. Wonder what this means. It means Great Shades of Okuda, and we're going back to Oran Isle. And it's never something quick with Oran Isle. It's always going way, way in the back. They paid for the old mindset and they're going to use it. Lan Hikari's climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Into the ventilation machine with us. So apparently there's something in the corner here. Lan, this panel looks different. Someone's been moving it. That's it, Megaman. Take a closer look. Roger. Ah, something's flashing. It's order points. It's some kind of mem data. I'll analyze it. Let's see. Gao loves fish. He can't let big fish out of his sight. That's all it says. Big fish. It's gotta be a hint of some kind. Big fish. Maybe it's the gargoyle. That's it, Len. The big fish is the gargoyle. And that means Gargoyle Castle in End City. Exactly. Let's get that data and jack out. We've got to go to End City. Right. And so we got mem data. Okay, jack out. At least they're nice enough to get us back to the start of the mine. Len, let's go to End City. Hi, Pride. I'll let Nightman rest until tomorrow's mission. Lan, you should let Megaman rest too. Sorry, we're the protagonist. We're very busy. And we have somewhere new to check out. Welcome to End City. Replica katanas. They're the main souvenirs from here. Wow, this shop has everything. Amazing Electopian goods. I love Mount Belenis, the Shogun, the Electopian food. I love it all! Castle figures and souvenir t-shirts are available here. That dumpling sure looks good, but I'm totally broke. Andregian cookies are famous for their raisins. I do like raisin cookies. This shop cooks dumplings right before your eyes. The delicious smell draws you closer for a look. The dumpling cooker has a jack-in port. In we go. There could be data here. Welcome. Our dumplings are the best. They're a taste sensation. With dumplings, the sauce is crucial. Store-bought sauce is unthinkable. And we get Metagel tea. Is that the sauce they're using? No, the sauce they're using is lava. Fair enough. Let's see here. This could work. Depends on where the met fire goes. Well, we'll at least get rid of that. And now it's your turn. Yeah, I didn't think the met fire would go into the front column like that. I figured it would have hid behind one of the other viruses. It's kind of rare for them to be so straightforward like that. Of course, when I want you to line up behind the virus, you won't. Just doing a quick sweep to make sure I didn't miss anything. More viruses, more hot sauce. That should be enough. Severe weather. Okay, I think we're good. The bench outside the dumpling store looks like something from a long-gone age. I want to tour Gargoyle Castle, but it's closed now. What a bummer. We're running into you a lot. Higsby, we're sure running into each other a lot today. Lan, thanks for your help before. And thank Numberman for me too, okay? Thanks for what? I don't know what you mean, but why not? Anytime, huh? Huh, it's time I got going to see Miss Mariko. Okay, Lan, see you tomorrow, huh? That was weird. He seemed confused. Guess all he's thinking about is Miss Mariko. Anyway, let's get going, Megaman. Okay. Sorry, but you can't come in now. Why, you ask? I don't think that's the right portrait. Someone has illegally accessed the castle's control system. Illegal access? Apparently the communication system in End Area 3 was hacked. The security is pretty solid. It must be Nebula. Nebula? I'll go check it out, sir. You? In return, let me into the castle when systems are normal. That's easy enough. Check into that bronze statue down the slope. And you'll be in End Area 2. Are you sure you'll be alright? Leave it to me. I know I don't look like much, but I know net battling. Okay, but don't do anything crazy. Don't worry, we will. Gargoyle Castle was built some 300 years ago. The gargoyles on the castle keep are for protecting against fire. What do you have? Okay, nothing we really need. A statue of some general of long ago. He has a very valiant look. A security camera has been installed because of vandals. I can jack in. And so, that would be the warp point we saw earlier. Yes, yes. Relationship problems. On instinct, I was going back toward the mystery data we already got. Oops. It's a twisty-turny internet, and it's easy to forget where I'm going sometimes. Back this way. Up the ramp. That bat got away, didn't it? Yep. Even though the sunlight is clearly coming from above. Wow, that's pretty rude. Okay, this will at least be able to hit the thing. There! Oh. Rude. Are you good this time? You are. This should be fine. Introducing the new Bat Zapper. Somebody's there, Len. It's... Dun dun dun. Numberman. Dots. Numberman. Dots. What's going on? Check the system, Megaman. It's been illegally accessed. Okay. It's a comm system, but it's completely fine. Maybe Numberman was fixing it? He could at least have said hello, instead of jacking out like he was running away. Oh well, no harm done. Let's get back to the castle. Right, let's go. The plot thickens. Thank you, kid. The communications device is fixed. Well, it was back to normal by the time we got there. You don't say. Well, at least it's fixed. Go on in and take a look around. Really? It's okay? Woohoo! Thanks. Let's go on in. A magnificent screen greets visitors. An introduction to basic armor and helmet facts. Armor displayed like works of art. The armor's been patched in places. The latest materials were used to patch it up. And a jack-in port was also added. Because of course it was. I'm a Navi charged with the protection of armor data. My armor is guarded by the samurai in the next room over. Take a good look. Our beautiful armor and helmets are very popular overseas. I'm just beaming with pride. There we go. Wood knows one. Don't think I had that yet. More chips for the library. And we get HP plus 100 Navicast program. If we so desire, we can become tanky. That seems to be it in here. The armor's heavier than it looks. The samurais who wore this must have had huge muscular bodies. This armor is steeped in history. There's something hidden in the armor. And we get a Reg Up 1. Nice. Gargoyle Castle is more than just a tourism center. It's also a key monitoring base for the entire Lectopian network, so it's closed to the public during such incidents. It'll probably stay closed for the rest of the day. Wait, aren't you... Dots. Never mind, no point in sweating the small stuff. This helmet's been customized with the latest devices and can be used for security purposes. It also has a port for jacking in. Helmet! My duty is to protect this helm data. I'm watching over the helmet in the next room. Go and take a look. We often get visitors from overseas, so I'm always ready to give a tour. I tell them slowly, this is a battle helmet, okay? Right then. And Reg Up 2. I mean, if you guys would cooperate. This could work out. Not like that. But like that, yes. Aha! Meg-N-Bomb C. Deploy the Megan Bomb! Sir, I have no idea what the Megan Bomb is. Doesn't matter, deploy it! It's late and my mind is in silly places. And we should be good here. The helmet is brimming with a powerful aura. This helmet has majestic air about it. A katana on display. Only the blade is original. The hilt has been replaced. A jack-in port was added at the time of repair. My duty is to protect this katana data. I'm watching over the katana in this room. Take a good look. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah! Does that add some realism? I was totally blown away by your performance. It wasn't quite enough. Sadly, I don't think you're gonna go backwards. Otherwise, that'd be perfect. Or maybe you will. Thank you for your cooperation. And HP memory. Delicious. A katana on display. People the world over love these katanas. The katana was a samurai's soul. It was probably like what a net navi is to a net battler. The katanas displayed here are all quite famous. That samurai hologram has a great design. Just between you and me, I was the one who designed it. A hologram of an armored samurai is projected here. He looks frightening with katana in hand. A description of a war-torn era hundreds of years ago. Heck yeah, samurai warriors.